here today is honestly excited to have an opportunity to talk to you. I know the girls are also very excited. It's an honor to have you here to talk to you. We know all the things that you do, the public speaking, your activism. You're such a role model for everyone, and we have like quite a few young girls here as well who don't know much about you, but would love to hear about you and what you do. And I've told them as much as I could, but it's best coming from you. I'm Brenda. I am...
Brenda who?
Brenda Chulinyana. I'm Brenda Chulinyana. I'm what you'd say the youth leader for the West Midlands Riders community. There's also my partner Chelsea, who isn't here today, but also the other girls in their substitution who help out quite a lot. And everyone here is part of the youth. We like to do things together. We like to have little events here and there, but we want to do bigger things and more networking events. Help the girls grow, become more in touch with Rwanda, our culture, show them what we're about. Obviously, I was born in Rwanda, so I know quite a lot of them were born here. So getting them in touch with the Rwandese culture, their roots, is what our aim is and what we're all about. So we're really happy to have you here today, so they can see you, get to know you, ask questions as well, a chance to network, and yeah. Thank you on behalf of myself, the girls here and everyone here, the community leaders as well. We're so honoured to have you here. I will then pass it on to Mike. Thank you.
Who you truly are. I mean, abantu bahita bibaza bitabaho uko ugomba kwitwara, uko ugomba kuba umeze, uko ugomba kuvuga. So, which I always, I mean, if you follow me on social media, on Twitter, I always have a hashtag that this is Johnny. When I'm introducing myself, I always prefer saying, I am Johnny Mutesi. I am proud of being a Miss Rwanda, but the reason why I keep saying this is Johnny, I want the public and the community to relate to me for who I am, because without Miss Jolie, Jolie exists, but Jolie empowers Miss Jolie. So it is always important, which actually leads me to, the leader spoke about values, which actually leads me to the 3 values or principles of life that I live by as a young person, like each one of you, that has aspirations and visions and wants to be a somebody. One of the things I live by is the 3 principles that I actually live by. It's humility. Guca bugufi mu Kinyarwanda. Nibya yindi navugaga iyo, I hope people can understand Kinyarwanda. Yes, that is what I was saying when we talk about humility. Guca bugufi. And people tend to confuse those 2 things. Humility, guca bugufi so kwinzina bugufi. And humility is not losing who you are. It's not underestimating your purpose. It's not underestimating your capacity. It is taking pride in who you are and recognizing that every other person in the room or wherever that we are, in our rooms, at work, at school, that they matter. But usually, especially the Rwandans community, I guess just like any other country in the world, we are a patriarchal community. Growing up with patriarchal systems that encourages women, guca bugufi, ntugomba kuvuga, hari ibintu ugomba gukora, which most of the times actually lands me into trouble on social media because I speak my mind. I wear my heart across the sleeves. If it's black, it's black. If it's gray, it's gray. I have no gray areas. So I would want to tell every young woman here that or in everything that we do, it's very important to have consideration of other people, to have humility. It is a virtue that I believe that every person, let it be at work, let it be at school, let it be as a leader, you need to have a listening ear, because if you're a leader, if you're an ambassador or a community leader, I believe that you cannot claim what you don't give. We all get what we give. What we give reflects what we get back. if you want respect, respect is earned. So uko ni uguca bugufi, iyo uciye bugufi ukumvira abantu nabo baragusanga n'ibyo ubabwira barabyumva. So as a Miss Rwanda, one of the things that has helped me to learn or to go through to face the challenges, of course we face different challenges, is to understand the community, the environment, because you need to understand the environment that you're living in so that you can create a conducive space for you to thrive. So I believe that humility, guca bugufi, haba ari ukubaha ababyeyi, haba ari ukubana neza n'abantu ku kazi, haba ari ukwiga neza, kubaha n'abarimu, nibaza ko it's a virtue, ni umuco abantu twese numva ko we should uphold. And the second value that has helped me to move or to keep moving is self-worth. If there is something that every young woman should have, ngira ngo ababyeyi b'abamama bo barabyumva cyane. Self-worth, I mean, growing up, when I was speaking to my mom, she has always told me that you can even be president. There is nothing that you cannot be. You're powerful, you're beautiful, you're brilliant. To a point that him and I were always put against each other. Where we were living, our mom used to make sure that she puts presents for us as kids, that if you perform better at school, that is when you'll be granted to have Christmas clothes. So I understood my worth at a very young age, and growing up I've always had that will, no matter the circumstances. And especially this helps you as a public figure, because you will not always be everyone's cup of tea. Surely, people will like you, people will hate you, a few will criticize you, a few will understand what you're saying. But the only thing that can help you to keep moving is to understand your strength and leverage on your strength, is to understand your weakness, and as a human being, you understand that it's good for you to learn, to relearn, and to unlearn.